Hey y'all, welcome back to Abby Wiggin. Today I'm going to be reviewing this gorgeous wig, Raquel Welch Downtime in the shade Praline Foil. If you want to know more about it, come on back. Okay, so this wig I had worn in my introduction video about a week ago when I had lots of questions about what it was and the shade, and so I thought I'd get on here and review it for y'all. I've had her for a little while, but I've not worn her anywhere because I've not had an occasion really to wear anywhere. I mean, let's think about it, y'all. This past year we've not had many occasions to do much, so I've worn her in pictures. I've taken pictures to show her off, but I've not worn her out. So I'm anxious. Hopefully somebody will get married this summer and I can wear her. And really that is the case. I think Downtime is a beautiful wig, but she's not a wig that you're going to wear to the grocery store or to Wally World or anything like that. I mean, she's just a little glamorous for that. But if you've got a wedding coming up, if you're going to be a bride or bridesmaid, or you're in a pageant, or you want to wear it on a Sunday morning at church, I mean, those kind of things I could see her being perfect for. But an everyday wig, no. And for a lot of reasons, she wouldn't be something I would recommend for every day. But we'll get into that here in a minute. But let's first of all talk about the shade. This is Praline Foil. It is a ashy brown on the bottom. Well, actually the ashy brown is throughout the entire wig, and in the back, which I'll show you when I do my 360, is the entire back of the wig is that ash brown. The highlights is where you're going to see right heavily right here in the front. That's why they call it a full. It's just fulled right here in the front with this it is a honey blonde, I would say, and it's just right through the front of the wig. As always with Raquel Welch, she puts her highlights here in the front of the lace front, so that's what you're going to see in the front of the lace front. Now she is a full mono top, and she has she's fully hand tied, so she is a very, very comfortable cap. She is got a lot of room in her. Here's the ear tabs. The ear tabs come right here to the perimeter of my head, so you are going to have a lot of space in this. If you're petite, you could still wear this one because it's not, you know, a really large cap, so you could still wear this. I would say that you could crisscross the extenders in the back and she would still fit you fine, but as you can see, she's really, really glamorous. When you first get her out of the box, she looks a little bit stringy, especially down here on the ends. These curls are stringy, so don't let that scare you when you first get her out of the box, because she's not going to, you know, she's going to need a little bit of work when you get her out. But after you work through these curls, now I don't recommend using a brush, because if you use a brush on a long wig with these type of curls, you're just going to pull the fibers and damage them. And especially this being a heat defiant wig, you definitely don't want to brush through it. So what I will do is I'll just take small sections of the wig and just brush through it like this. And then you can manipulate those curls the way you want them, but you want to start at the bottom and work your way up. Now she is a 21-inch nape, so she's very, very long. I mean, if you would stretch this out, you see she goes past my girls, so she's really, really long. She has from the front, you have this 12-inch layer. The sides, I say this is your 12-inch layer right here. And then the sides, you have a 15-inch layer. And then from the nape, this is 21 inches from the nape. And then the crown is 15 inches. So she is very, very long. But gosh, she's beautiful, y'all. I did notice with this one, you are going to have to work with her bangs because her bangs do want to flop. Now, a lot of times, the way I will fix that without really manipulating the bangs is I'll just overextend the part. So I'll just take some of the part right here and just overextend it, and it actually gives you more volume that way. She doesn't have any permatease, so she's going to be really close to your crown. So most of your volume is going to come down here in the bottom where these waves are. You're not going to get any lift up here because there's absolutely no permatease at all in this wig. But if you want to train these bangs, you absolutely can, because she is heat defiant. So you can just spray her with a little bit of water. Well, first of all, you can try with some heat. Just rub your hands together and then press here at the bang and then hold it there and do that 2 or 3 times. And if that doesn't work, then of course you can always use a little bit of heat. And I prefer using blow dryer versus steam a lot of times. So I'll just spray the front of the wig wherever it is that I want to with water. And then get my blow dryer on my low heat, low to warm, but usually low for me. And just spray. Hold your hand over that and then spray. Blow, not spray. So you want that contour to be in your lace, and that'll do it. That's all it really takes to contour your lace. And if you want the lift here, spray with some water. And that'll keep that bang from flopping in your face. But y'all, she is absolutely, absolutely stunning. She does not look at all like what you see in the manufacturer's photo. So if you go to the manufacturer to look at this wig, it does not look nothing like what you get out of the box or after you style it. That picture that you see in the stock photo, they have manipulated that wig, they have styled it, they've done some major work on that model. So be aware that what you see in that stock photo is not what you're going to get when you pull that wig out of the box. This is essentially what she's going to look like after she's been combed out a little bit and had time to let those curls relax. Now, if you wear her during the day, after a period of time, it's like the curls want to clump together. And there's an easy remedy to fix that. You just use your wide tooth comb and brush it out. But, you know, that one more time, I'm going to say this is not a wig that you want to wear every day, because she's heat defiant and the fibers aren't going to last as long, especially on her being a long one. But you can treat these curls with Envy Renew and Repair or some Simply Styling, and just keep the curls hydrated. Every time you wear it, make sure you spray it down with an Aesthetica wig mist, something, a leave-in conditioner, because you want her curls to stay conditioned. So let's look at her on all sides. Here's the front. You can see how she is long. So beautiful. Side. Okay, let's take her off and we'll look at the cap construction. Downtime has a full mono top, temple to temple lace front. She is a fully hand-tied cap with felt ear tabs. There is a good stretch on the cap. She has an extended nape with Velcro strap adjusters. And a very nice lace front. Let's look at the shade Praline Foil R13F25. When I put her back on my head, I wanted to part her down the middle so I could show you guys that there are different styling options. If you like this look, the curtain bangs, you can definitely get her with Downtime because she has that mono top, so you can part her to the left or to the right or down the middle. So there are styling options with her. And speaking of styling options, she is perfect for updos because of her hand-tied cap. You could take her to your stylist and have your stylist do it, or you could put her on a mannequin head and do an updo that way. I would probably want to do it that way because it's so much hair that it would be hard to do it on your head. So I would get a mannequin head and you could definitely do a beautiful updo with this wig because she's fully hand-tied. But in the meantime, you can do just a couple simple styles to change her up a little bit. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you know I love to pull my Raquel Welch styles up in the front because she has that invisible lace front that you can hardly detect on your head, so you can absolutely get by with pulling up some hair in the front and lifting that bang away from your face. So make sure that you try that out. That's really super cute. And you can take some pieces on the side, twist it, braid it, make sure you've got those ear tabs where they should be. And clip her up in the back. She is just simply stunning, y'all. I mean, she is gorgeous, just gorgeous. So if Downtime by Raquel Welch is a wig that you'd like to purchase, you can find her at the Beauty Nook. Download their app on your Android, your iPhone, any device, and make sure you use my code IvyWigAndRef to save you 35% off of your first purchase. So thanks guys for stopping by. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, Ivy Wiggin. That way you never miss a wig review. Thanks guys, I'll see you again soon.